Welcome to Roadmap to Understanding Things I Could Never Possibly Come Up With in a Million Fucking Years. What I'm holding in my hand off camera right now is something that my nephew won in a raffle. You're going to understand why I'm laughing here in a minute when I show you what this thing that I have to show it to you because otherwise you may not believe me. And I want you to think about who the fuck that's coming from right now, people. I'm actually taking the time to show you some shit because I think you may not believe me. And you know the shit that I tell you that I do, that you do know that I do, that sounds so unfucking believable. And yet this one, I really want to give you proof. So this should tell you you are in for a fucking treat. Okay? I can't make this shit up. I really can't. Not in a million years would I come up this as a product to sell to people. They found the right market if they ever find somebody dumb enough to fucking pay for what I'm about to show you. Because it's marketed towards stoners. Stone cold fucking stoners, okay? People that are the reason why it's hard to get marijuana legalized. And this contraption, if anybody has ever paid the price that's on the fucking tag for what I'm about to show you, may karma give you what you have earned in the choices that you make. And that's all I have to say about that. Anyway, so what I have here is this thing called an herb iron. It is essentially a soldering iron with a little stand on it. You hold the button down. It's all glowy and red and hot, like a soldering iron. You light your shit. Now, I would never in my life pay the, I swear to God, $92 fucking dollars. They want people to pay for this. And I'm so glad that my nephew got this in a fucking raffle. But I will say, you know, I actually use the shit out of this thing. You know why? Because one of the reasons I always hated smoking pot out of a pipe and I always smoked joints is because I don't like sucking butane. Half the high that half these potheads are getting out of here using these glass pipes that look so pretty is from the butane that they're sucking in at the same time. And that is what's destroying their brains. I'd be interested to see a study done on two different types of smokers. Those who never smoke out of a pipe and those who do. To see the effects on behavior and intellect and looking at their brains and brain damage and whatnot. That to me is actually something that I think would be worthy research for somebody to put some money into. And I never would have thought of it had my nephew not won this nifty little gadget that I'm so glad I got for free and that he got for free. Because even though I'm going to get the $92 use out of it, I guarantee I probably already have, just in what it'll save me in lighters. So glad I got it for free. So glad. If you can buy a cheap soldering iron, it'll do the same thing. And you could probably make a nifty little stand for it, or if it doesn't already have one, most of them have little flip down things kind of thing. Anyway, but that is the holy shit, I never had the mic down so they didn't hear it. God